Hey everybody, it's Liz Cross from psychiclizcross.com. You can support this YouTube channel by joining the Patreon at Remote Viewing and Beyond. This was sent to me by one of my subscribers. Twitter whistleblower says there was at least one Chinese spy working at the company. Okay. Many moons ago, somewhere in the ether, those of you that have been following me for a while, you're going to say, oh, yeah, that's right. She did put out that there was some Chinese spies in Twitter. And now you're going to remember that, right? Because I didn't even remember it until it was sent to me. And I was like, yes, I totally forgot about that probe. When we were probing to see if Elon Musk was going to buy Twitter, which I always said was a no, and it's still a no. And now this has come out from this whistleblower that there was at least one Chinese spy working within Twitter. And I said that. So you heard it here first, people. That was back in February or March. And I'm going to put that in the hits column. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry, Mr. Shakespeare. What would you like to say?
Well, just because I didn't know you were going to do that, so and just because you've mentioned Twitter, so I need to ask you a question about that. In fact, so yeah,
okay.
It turns out now that the board, you know, the shareholder board or whatever of Twitter has approved the purchase of Twitter by Elon Musk for $44 billion. Mm-hmm. So. Is that going to go ahead? Who do we need to ask? Twitter itself?
Yeah, let's move Twitter itself. So even though the board has approved it, Elon Musk does not want to buy Twitter. Let me ask Elon right now. Elon, do you want to buy Twitter? Hell no. Hell no was his answer to me. He shouted that at me. Hell no. Okay, so let's move him out. Probed Elon Musk many, many times. Let's go December 31st, although let's go a day before. December 30th, 2022, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Did you buy Twitter? They're trying to force him to buy Twitter. Okay, this is straight from Elon's mouth or his subconscious. But I'm not going to. He does not want to buy Twitter. Did you do this on purpose to oust them in any way? Not to begin with. He went in trying to acquire a social media company, and he thought that it would be good for business in order to promote his products, right? To promote his company. Once he got his foot in the door at Twitter, he realized how corrupt and what a disaster it is. And he no longer wants to be associated with Twitter at all. So just because they've received that board approval, they're trying to make him buy it. And they're saying that it was detrimental to the company, that Elon said he was going to buy Twitter and it never happened. So therefore it's had a detrimental effect. And the information that he's also put out subsequent to that possible purchase, which is it was controlled by bots. Elon, what percentage of bots control are Twitter bots? Now he's saying it's roughly 75-80% bots in Twitter.
Yeah. Okay.
Right there, then.
Ask him if he's pumped or shilled or helped any cryptocurrencies in the last 3 months.
If you pumped, shilled, or helped any cryptocurrencies in the last 3 months? No, they're trying to sue him for that too.
Wow.
Okay. So I feel like he's always facing lawsuits. Listen, these guys are no stranger to lawsuits. They sue, they get sued. They're used to it. They got strong legal teams behind them.
Who's trying to sue him in the crypto space?
Who's trying to sue you in the crypto space? Who's trying to sue you in the crypto space? It's almost like it's, is it an exchange? Is it a cryptocurrency itself? No, it's like a collective. It's like a collective of investors that are trying to sue him, almost like a class action suit. So they're saying that they bought into Dogecoin because they believed Elon was going to continue to promote it, and he was responsible for orchestrating pump and dumps, and they lost a lot of money. because people would pump the coin and then dump it. Does that make sense?
It does, but there's only about 100 wallets, 100 that own most of the Dogecoin anyway. So it's interesting. Okay.
Okay,
right.
well, great. And of course, if you have any questions or comments, drop it in the comments section down below this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. If you would like to support this channel, please go to Patreon/remote viewing and beyond. We've got a good group of people there. I'm telling you, we're nice. We don't fight. We don't argue. We all support one another. We do healing groups on a Monday. It's awesome. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, psychiclizcross.com. Thank you very much.